The ring general making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with...
Mr. Two Titles has arrived.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Heritage Champion and the WWE Pure Wrestling Champion, Bron Breakker.
Right now, he has never been more confident nor more proud. This is an accomplishment on a different level.
Well, just think of the road he traveled and what he endured to be here tonight, holding 2 championships.
Well, it has to be recognized that right now, we are witnessing dominance on another level. Well, he has got to take things seriously now because Gunther sure will.
And we're all set for action here with Gunther in the ring.
The ring general is all about defending the sanctity of the mat. Gunther knows that few people deserve to be in the same ring as him, let alone the same building.
Sure, Corey. Whether you agree with Gunther's beliefs or not, no one can deny his skill in the ring.
And it doesn't take long for Bron Breakker to make his presence felt. He is intensity personified.
The only joy in his life seemingly comes from running through his opponents. Breakker is terrifying.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
An effective shove there sends a message. Gunther cuts him off. Shoulders down. 1 count and he gets his shoulder up.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Ooh, 1 step ahead there.
That hurt.
And huge folding lariat. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Clothesline. And that intensity of Braun's got tapered down a bit there.
Yeah, Gunther just ramped up his intensity.
Totally missed that one.
Bam! Down he goes.
Corey, what's the best strategy when facing the imposing Bron Breakker submission? Oh, the old
Breakker looking to force the submit.
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does. Gunther
To deliver the last symphony.
rope break, rope break.
drop.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Kicks out.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there. Leg drop.
Leg drop. Oh, what a leg drop.
Claw in the face. Is this necessary? Oh, the claw, not to the face.
Where else would they do it, Saxton? Oh, clubbing blow.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
The ring general. Powerbomb.
And then quickly the cover.
2. Near fall.
Breaker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
Here we go.
All the way down to the floor.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
From the top.
A reversal. He's
Take off.
taken down. And Gunther looking a little less dignified himself after absorbing that blow.
Yeah, Braun's explosive intensity getting cranked up.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Braun Breaker has his tarp.
Braun might have brought this to a close.
Looking for the pin. He kicked out at 2.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go? Got them off their feet here.
There's the gut check.
Where's Breaker going now?
Taking flight. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Gut wrench. As their opponent, and look at this, just nasty, rapid knee strikes right to the side of the face. Still active
Again. Yikes.
Calculating the next move here.
Are you kidding me?
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Oof.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Uh-oh, this is going to be bad. Really? What are they thinking now? Oh, my. DDT on the announce desk. On the outside.
Through the air. And connects.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
No idea where this one's heading. Oh, man, drop kick.
Gunther stringing together some impressive offense right now.
And I don't see Gunther slowing down whatsoever. Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic. Breaker making clear he has his number.
Round we go and driven down in a side slam.
Finds a counter for Breaker. Delivers the knee drop. No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Gunther catches him by surprise.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Gunther with a burning lariat.
That's Gunther reminding us all who calls the shots.
gut-wrench suplex.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
This could be it. He could win it all here. Kicking out in time.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Gunther wants to finish this, delivering a powerbomb. Big opening for
Gunther.
And this has to be the end of it.
That was one of the toughest matches I've ever seen, and he deserves to celebrate this victory.
Hang on, look out behind you.
This superstar just realizing who's here, and we've got a tense stare down.
The Scottish Warrior is ready for battle.
This is a man who fought his way all the way to the top of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Gallus from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds. The WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. He went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
with a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants.
McIntyre laser focused.
Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge? WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Oba Femi.
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
You can't allow Drew McIntyre to rip him from his comfort zone. He can't do that.
Now, this superstar has got to remember who he is and what brought him to the dance.
There's the bell as we have Obafemi looking to continue his rule in WWE.
Unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable are only a few words that come to mind whenever we see Oba in action. For a while there, it seemed like Fame couldn't lose. But even when he did, it didn't slow him down at all.
Yeah, Byron, and that's the type of momentum that catapults a wrestler to superstardom.
But let's take some time to discuss the warrior in the ring. Part of what makes McIntyre exceptional is the raw intensity he brings to the ring. You just look at him and you can feel his drive, his motivation to topple every foe that gets in his way.
I'd go so far as to call Drew McIntyre's determination scary at times. From the top. Side steps and
Countered into a backbreaker.
oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
I'm sure Obafemi would claim that he is
Going head to head, putting each other to the test. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Who will break first? That is the question.
short clothesline hit. Looking to catch him off guard. Not quite there yet.
He isn't going to go away that easy. Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut.
Propped up in the corner.
Clothesline, so effective. And McIntyre's need to fight being met in kind there.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, scattered that one. With a lariat. McIntyre turns things around.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Vicious, insulting.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget.
I think it's time for the countdown. McIntyre!
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
They are both seeing red right now.
This level of hostility is only going to lead to bad things, guys.
And one more for good measure. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
This will be the time to go, guys. Look at this.
Just launched his opponent.
Overhead, belly to belly. And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Gets put into the barricade. He's quick to get out of the way there. Brought down with a neck breaker.
Oba's undergoing a thrashing.
Yeah, the script's clearly been flipped on the ruler. Obafemi wasn't expecting this, and now he's showing that maybe he does have a weakness or two.
And took too long setting up for that maneuver.
Huge powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Good luck catching your breath after that.
He gets back into the ring.
McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Oh, what an axe handle.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, what a boot from McIntyre.
Holy, meet the barricade. Delivered into the barricade.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd. Ugh,
across the back of the neck. His opponent keeps piling it on him.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Out of the turnbuckle into an overhead suplex.
Turns it around.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Nasty face rake to stop that attack.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War waging on. The battle yet to be settled.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. Uh-oh. Kicks out. He still has life.
What a match.
Just muscling up their opponent. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
A defiant kick out after one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Oh, McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Placing him in the corner.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Ooh! The Scottish Warrior looking for something sinister, something impactful, perhaps the end of this match. Drew has them hoisted up from the second rope.
Avalanche, what noise.
Cover, we have a cover.
Two. Drew McIntyre did it.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
All that gold on display. She's got to be feeling mighty confident right about now.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's World Champion and the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
There's obviously a lot of pride for her that comes with holding both these championships.
You know what they say, though, Cole? Pride comes before the fall.
The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
And her opponent, representing Absolution from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
The man has an unmatched confidence and swagger about herself.
Becky's about to stake her claim as the man.
Yeah, I don't see her claim being denied here tonight.
The impressive Irish superstar Lyra Valkyria is always focused, always has her eyes on the prize.
That's right, Corey. This young woman refuses to let the noise and distractions get to her, and that focus has allowed her to soar to impressive heights in such short order.
And you know this one's going to be a fight because we also have Becky Lynch in the ring.
An unmatched amount of fighting spirit is what has made Lynch such a tremendous force in the WWE. That level of fight is something you're born with. It can't be taught. She still has a lot more in her.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
And that is not supposed to look that... I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my. Oh, wow.
This could be a victory. And the shoulders up in time.
The ref barely started the count.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Going up high with the punch. Kick to the gut. Here's the setup. Powerbomb.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Lyra Valkyria has honed her in-ring skills all over the world. That's a big part of why she's such a threat.
Yeah, but you can't let that experience get in your head, Cole. You can't let Valkyria know you see her as a threat. Stay cool, stay confident, and stay on Valkyria.
From the top, elbow drop. Lyra Valkyria thinking big.
Perched up top.
Brace for this impact.
Like a guillotine.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here.
Calf kick on the mark.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Count-out rule is active as she heads to the floor.
On the apron.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Oh, my gosh.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Suplex! Lyra Valkyria found herself in the wrong place there.
And that unrelenting drive of Becky just paid off.
What a hurricane run.
In recent weeks, they have really started to test each other's limits. I'm not sure just how far this rivalry will grow, but you can really start to feel the tension between them.
Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro play.
She is still very much in this.
Kick gets cut.
Captured the leg. Oh, no. German suplex. Oh, what a knee strike. Ah, look at this. Effectively targeting the arm.
Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
That'll snap your hamstring.
Oh, leg breaker. And now Lyra has the momentum.
Lyra Valkyria is stifling the opposition now.
Oh, I'll tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback. Valkyria gets countered.
Lynch reversing the momentum on her.
Becky weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
Lands a timely reversal.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
German suplex.
Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment. She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Cut off with a kick. Becky Lynch has got it cinched in to disarm her. The arm getting just on this trap, but she gets away.
Saw the opening and turned it.
This might be the beginning of the end.
Manhandle slam. Is it enough to put Lyra away?
The cover. finishing up the matchup.
But the important thing is, wait a second.
Confidently, arrogantly, walking down the aisle and into the ring.
There is no rest for our weary champion. And it looks to me like the title's under threat. Now is the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following
The Viper, ready to strike.
and his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Ice water in his veins and death in his eyes.
Randy Orton has left a trail of fallen that has spanned over 2 decades.
And there are very few champions in this game who are more decorated than the Apex Predator.
And we also know that when Randy Orton goes to that place, it's over.
A competitor who knows what he's doing at all times.
That's why there's only one Apex Predator, and his name. They call Randy Orton the Viper, always coiled and ready to strike on his opponent at a moment's notice.
And think about this. Early in his career, Orton was praised for his natural in-ring ability, for how effortless it was to be the most dangerous competitor around. He now has over 20 years of experience in this business, and things are still effortless for him, and he's even more dangerous.
You can't discount any of that, Corey. Orton is not someone to be taken lightly at all.
And then there's Roman Reigns, the embodiment of greatness on a different level. The epitome of absolute dominance from the moment he sets foot in the venue.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
With authority.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
turns that in his favor.
Orton's finally able to slow all those incoming attacks.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
The methodical style of Orton got a bit stalled there.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
Big boot. Oh, my, down with authority. Gotta get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. Looks like he's coming back in. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Wicked kick to the face.
Corey, what's Randy got to do in this one to come out with the W?
Randy has fine-tuned his offense to be as dangerous and deadly as possible at this point in his career. So all Orton needs to do is follow the established game plan and strike like only the Viper can.
Slides under the ropes. Back. Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Well, where are they?
RKO out of nowhere.
That could finish off Roman.
Makes the cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
And the battle being...
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor. Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap power slam by the Viper.
Metal rope forearm on point.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
How many times have we seen Orton punish his opponent?
This could be all over.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick.
KO out of nowhere. Can Reigns recover from that?
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own voice, do you ever hear yourself?